There are some people who just want to climb things. This is one such man, Stefan Minten, a German who claims to be the world's only professional stair climber. This task, running up the 26-metre Brandenburg Gate in Berlin, seems an almost ridiculous challenge compared to some of his other achievements. But to many Germans, such a run remains a powerful symbolic act. With the restored quadriga of victory looking on, the austere gate remains Germany's most potent icon.
The line of demarcation in the Cold War lies in Berlin. West Berlin, with its burgeoning prosperity, is a thorn in the side of...
From 1961 to 1989, such a simple act would have been impossible.
Desperation threw up their wall of hate to seal off the border.
In a bitter political struggle between the communist East Germans and the capitalist West, a concrete wall was erected to stop passage between the two. The Brandenburg Gate stood in no man's land, the neutral zone between the two Berlins. Since its construction in 1791, the gate has been both a symbol of unity and division. Many a military procession of Adolf Hitler's Nazis passed through its columns in the 1930s. In the early 60s, there were many desperate scenes. At the time of its construction in the late 18th century, it was just one of 18 gates enclosing the cosmopolitan city. It is the sole surviving gate. Stefan Minten was nearing completion of his own personal victory. With the four horses of the Quadriga of Victory statue now alongside, Stefan could reflect on his efforts. The 37-year-old, whose entire life consists of running up exotic places around the world, has also climbed Kuala Lumpur's TV tower in Malaysia's capital. I put Brandenburg Gate into a sort of ranking list, my personal list, which includes Big Ben, the Eiffel Tower, the Empire State Building in New York, the Great Wall and the pyramids in Cairo. Those are what I consider to be the highlights, which one should see at least once. Like any good sportsperson, Stefan worked his way up. My first staircase run was in 2000 in New York. Then I participated at the Malaysian Staircase Run World Championships, and during the running free time I did several projects, like the first climb of Europe's highest office building and highest hotel, and the world's tallest church. There was now a chance to take in the view. It was difficult not to reflect on what the view would have been in times past. Berlin is now a unified modern city. With the demise of the Berlin Wall in 1989, the Brandenburg Gate finally became a symbol of unity. Soon afterwards, the Berlin landmark had damage dating back to World War II repaired, and its sandstone exterior cleaned. West German Chancellor Helmut Kohl walked through to be greeted by Hans Modrow, the East German Prime Minister, and proclaimed, "This must be a gate of peace."
One rifle shot won't end their dreams, that a slip won't bring disaster. Freedom is man's most prized possession, and it is only for those who love it.